Hey there, Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to be doing your How to Find Love spread. Okay, and this is a 5-card spread. And we're going to be focusing on basically what you can do to find love in your life. And so this will be very helpful. It's more of a healing kind of a spread, so this will address issues that you've been working on, things that you may not have seen coming, but things that need to be worked on. Okay, so that's what this is about. And what I specialize in is helping people to heal and helping people to see things from a different perspective, okay? And unlike last time, we're not going to do a really long intro. We're just going to get straight into the reading. So, let's get it going for Aquarius. Alright, I'm going to shuffle the cards here for a second. And our first card is... One more time I'll shuffle. Okay, so our first card is this. This card represents you and the issues surrounding you, okay? And so what I get for that is we get the... I'm trying to get the lighting right. So we get the 9 of Wands, okay? Let me see if I can show that up to the... Alright, so with the 9 of Wands, this card representing you, you're taking steps. You're trying to reach your goal, you're taking steps. So you're doing what needs to be done right now, and I feel like this could be a career, this could be a project or a hobby that's been taking off. This could also be working on yourself in a relationship kind of sense, but this is just you kind of focusing on yourself. So Aquarians, you guys have been focusing more on yourselves and self-improvement, because the 9 of Wands to me is a card where you're looking towards, kind of looking towards the future, but you're also working on yourself and you're making the steps, you're making the necessary steps to advance in your life. So that's a really good way to look at that, okay? Our second card is, this card represents your behavioral patterns that are influencing your love life, okay? And we get the 4 of Swords. Okay, so to me, this card here would represent... I feel like you're taking a break with love right now. For those of you that aren't in a relationship, I do feel like you're like, well, I'm glad I'm not in a relationship because I'm focusing a lot on me. I'm focusing a lot on my issues. I'm focusing a lot on my kind of resolving self-past conflicts. So you're resolving things that have happened in the past, and you're focusing on how to better yourself in the future so that you don't repeat the same mistakes. And that can be challenging all by itself. That can be a very challenging thing to go through. So that's what I'm feeling, though. That's where I'm seeing that you guys are coming from. Then we're going to be looking at this third card here. I have a little spread thing here, and I'm making sure I don't miss anything, so that's why I'm looking over to here. The third card, this card represents the areas that need further growth in order for you to find love. Okay, so let's see what this pulls up. I'm trying to get it just right, you guys. Okay, so this is the Mother of Pentacles. And so this card right here, this is focusing on self-love. This is focusing on nurturing. This is focusing on you looking for, again, looking for your own completion. We could also see this as being an earth sign as well. So an earth sign could be helping you. Or you could look at this as there being a sense of just kind of a completion. You becoming, because you can't really see it that well. There's a baby deer right next to the mother deer, okay, right here. And so you're becoming this person to your inner child, and you're taking care of yourself. And so it's a self-fulfillment, it's a self-prophecy of love, and finding that inner stability, which is something that a lot of us need to have, especially in this day and age. There's just a sense of not having the right tools to be able to focus on self-love, because we were never taught that growing up. So the fourth card, this card represents the areas you need to change or process in order to find love. And so what I get here is the 6, it's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And so this means that you need to invest in yourself. If it was upright, I would say that what you sow, you reap, or what you reap, you sow, kind of a thing. But when it's like this, when it's in reverse, I feel like it's focusing on self-investment, because I feel like you've been helping other people out too much, and I feel like you haven't been spending a lot of time on yourself. And so this can make it hard for you to view yourself as a priority. Instead, you're looking at other people and you view them as a priority, but you don't necessarily look at yourself as an important priority in your life, which is you know, there's only one of you, right? And you're the only one that's going to take care of you in the ways that you know how to take care of you. And so you need to focus on that, because that's what love is. Love isn't from another person. It comes from the self and it radiates outward. And that's what a relationship is it's two people radiating love outwardly. And then if you can feel that from the other person, that's great, but it's also because you can feel it within yourself. And that's what's important. Okay? So the fifth card here. This card represents areas that need to be liberated within yourself to allow love into your life. And we get the Two of Pentacles. So what that means to me is that you need to make a choice. And I feel like there's a growth here. And I did that side because I feel like this is something that's been happening before. I almost feel fed up when I look at this. Like, okay, areas that need to be liberated. So that's why the side came out. Because I feel like there's this part of you that knows what you need. Instinctively, you know it. But you feel like something's blocking you. And if that's the case, then you need to focus more on who you are and how you feel with certain things. That's kind of our self-introduction. And it seems late to look at an introduction of ourselves at this point in our life. But you have to, we're not born with instruction books, right? And we're kind of thrown out into the world and we kind of have to figure things out. And that's what you need to do right now, is you need to start reading your instruction book. You need to start opening yourself up and being like, oh, I don't need AAA batteries, I need AA batteries or whatever. You need to find out who you are, how your soul operates, and you need to love that person that is who you are. Okay, if you're doing something and you really don't like what you're doing, you need to take a step back and you need to be like, as long as I keep doing this and I keep putting out into the universe that I hate doing this, guess what's going to happen? More of the things that you hate doing are going to come into your life. There needs to be a separation of this cycle, or else you're going to keep doing things you don't like to do for other people that don't really care about you, and you're going to keep repeating that cycle. But that's what I'm seeing. If you guys would like help with this, if you would like some help with that, that's what I specialize in. Me and my guides, we specialize in doing the energy stuff and helping you with whatever you need help with. If it's traumas that you've dealt with in your life, you can set up a session and we can go over certain areas of your life. I do it differently with every person, because when we're focusing on energy, every person is unique and different, like a fingerprint or a snowflake. You can't do the same thing for everyone. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Also, you can visit vitaltarot.com. Okay, that's the new website I have up. And you can email me at vitaltarot1@gmail.com. You guys, I love you guys. And Aquarius, I hope you have an awesome rest of the month of April. And yeah, you guys take care. Namaste. And I hope to hear from you. Have an awesome one. Oh, and also, like it if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't like it. Comment. Do all that good stuff. I'll try to get to you guys as much as I can. I can't answer every comment, but I really appreciate it. And you take care, okay? Alright, talk to you later.